Hi everyone, it's Sheena from For the Love of Paper, and I'm going to be doing 2024 week 1 of Marguerite Miller. And instead of doing a journal because I forgot my plan and I did one on Monday, I'm going to pick back up on some more of the ephemera that I was making for the True Junk journal, just because I find it really fun, and I have everything right here ready to go versus trying to pick out all the pieces for another journal collage. So this is, it printed really small because I had tried to print something else out double 2 pages on one and didn't change the settings. So here we are. Something associated with water. Let's see if that can get any clearer. A portion of a poem or song you enjoy. Pattern paper. Something that is usually kept cold. A light shade of blue. And a bonus is an unusual symbol or shape. So that's the prompts. If you remember, this is the journal that I made for this year's Marguerite Miller, and it's smaller than obviously I was using before, and I'm not going to make myself be confined to use the whole page. I don't think that's necessary. A collage is supposed to be random, and I started filling a whole page last year, so I kind of kept in theme with that. I'm going to move you a little lower. But I don't want to keep doing that every year. So here we are. So knowing that these are the pieces, something associated with water, that's obviously the ocean. A portion of a poem or song you enjoy. So this is the song, Holy, Holy, Holy Lord God Almighty. We sing that at church. So I have a piece of that torn out to use. Pattern paper, I have this floral vellum. Something that's usually kept cold. I have a sticker of a penguin, just because that was the most difficult thing to find, something that's usually kept cold. A light shade of blue. I have this little piece of blue, light blue sticker paper. What else do I have? Bonus, an unusual symbol or shape. So I had this piece of paper. It was a whole piece of paper, but I ripped it down. It has like a cloud cut out of it. So I'm going to use that as well. I used 9 of Navy ink spot and run around the edges of this. So I think I might glue this on the bottom of the page. Some I thought I had said, or I know I said, maybe I'd put it on the back underside, but I think I will have room to put it on here. And what else do I have? I have some other blue things off to the side just to add if needed. So we can go ahead and get started with this. What kind of glue do I want to use? I'm just going to pull out some pages to glue on. And I've decided I don't think I like this, just to be honest. It's not really gluing well. So let's start with our pieces and lay them out to get an idea. So that's our pattern paper, lyrics of something you enjoy. I don't know if I want it that way or this way. Maybe that. Nope. I think we'll turn it that way. I'm going to move that up and maybe put it down here like that. So some of the lyrics are enclosed, then I can move this down a little, because I'm thinking I'll put this here, just at the bottom. So maybe like right there. We have the ocean. What else do we have? I have the light shade of blue. What if I turn that this way? It's all about layering. This way. And have the light shade of blue down here. Like that. I'm going to cut around the edges of that with this deviled scissors, I think. Just so not all the same. the penguin go there. I can put that there. So let me see. This little penguin here, I think will fit on that sticker. This is the Birds, Bees, and Butterflies sticker anthology. I'm thinking he'll fit right on there. And I said I wanted to cut this. Sometimes these sticker pieces don't cut well. No, I don't remember which one it was in. Oh, here. That's good. Or it will do anyway. It's stuck to me. Let's try cutting it this way, the reverse direction. Well, that's just terrible. And then go down this side. Seems to cut better if I come in a little bit further. Okay. So now knowing that, we have those pieces. This is going to go down here. Not there. You guys seeing this? Okay, yeah. Not there. This will go here. And what was the other thing? Oh, I have a blue butterfly in this one, so I need to start gluing. Let's just start gluing. I think this is a piece from the pack I had just got on Amazon. So we'll just put that on there. Like that. Go ahead and put this on here. Now I'm using Prick Glue. I have a few sticks of Scotch Create glue coming, but for whatever reason, part of my Michaels order shipped in like 2 days, and then this, the glue is taking forever to come. I feel like it needs a little extra up there because it's wanting to curl, probably because it's the vellum. Okay. Was it like this? Do we remember? No, it was this direction. This book almost fell. Let me turn that over so it's stuck in. Do you guys remember? I feel like it had to have been this way. We're just gonna go with that. I'm doing this on Wednesday. It's what time? Like 3? Yeah. I went to lunch with my best friend and her daughter who's in from college. We exchanged our Christmas gifts. I think I want that more there. Glue this down. I'm not using the glue pages I pulled out. If you can hear that, people are taking their trash cans in. So that's the shape. We have, this is bothering me that it's so white. So I'm going to see if I can use this. Just rub around part of the edges. Nope, I made it worse. Okay, we're gonna cut it out then. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut this little thing out and get rid of some of the white. I just felt like I was losing the shape. Because that particular sticker had a lot of white on it. Now it looks super tiny on there. I wonder if I'm going to test the waters again. I feel like it should be this way. These were not made for stickers, and they're actually probably pretty dull, to be honest. Looks like it's still cutting the top piece, so that's really all I needed to do. Cooperate, please. Yeah, it's fine. Because the backing didn't cut, but for the most part, this cut. Put that on there even, somewhat even. Okay. And then put this little guy on there. And then I have a little blue butterfly in here. It's right here. To bring some of the colors together, and we'll put that right there. And I also have like a label that I think I'll put on of sorts, just to add something else. I wonder if any of these are vertical. This is from AliExpress, if you're wondering. They all pretty much look horizontal. Yeah. Where's my piece that goes at the bottom? Has anyone seen that? Oh, it's on the floor. Okay. This thing is gonna go there. So maybe something circular right there. Okay. There's that one. I like the color of that blue there. That's the only thing with these. You kind of get what you get. Oh, I just saw a vertical one. Here. Maybe I'll put that over here to fill in that and put a circle there. Let me pull out my big label box. I switched it again, can you tell? That's really big, but I'm thinking they're all, I like the colors of it. That wouldn't be bad, but I don't know what I'd put on it. Yeah, I switched it because what was in this box was getting too big, and I had in my head my labels would be in this box, I think, in the first place. Then I got the tins, and I had too many labels for the tin. So, nope, I'm going to use this big 6. Is it a 9? Maybe it's a 9. Do you think it's a 9 or a 6? I like it better as a 6, so we're going with a 6. There we go. And then we're going to put that on there. Yeah, I don't want to feel like I have to fill up the entire page whenever I'm doing this. This is all trash. I have a mess. I need to clean this up so then we can do the ephemera. I especially want to finish that little, what was it called? The garbage bag? No, the brown paper bag ephemera holder. I did make a few things yesterday whenever I got done waiting for the videos to upload. All right, so clean that up. I guess we just need to glue this down. I'm going to glue it right there. Like that. So there is week 1. I have my paper stuck in the back here. Let me pull them out for a second so I can flip this over. So we have something associated with water. We have the ocean, a portion of a poem or song. That's a song I like that we sing at church. Pattern paper, we have the floral vellum. Something that's usually kept cold is a penguin. A light shade of blue is behind the penguin. There are obviously light shades of blue all over this. Bonus, an unusual shape or symbol. So I have that shape of the cloud cut out. And then I just added it in a few other pieces just to like set the collage off into a more, I wouldn't say it's symmetrical or asymmetrical. It just, that fits for me. So that's it, week 1 in Marguerite Miller. One already partway through the week. Okay, so then let me just put these things off to the side. And I'll pull in I'm just putting these books away real quick. And grab this. This is what I was working on. I have a little heater I need to turn off. It's starting to get a little too toasty for me. Alright, so these are kind of pieces I was using. That's the journal. Since I have this little stand, I'm now getting used to using it already. And this, I was using too. Okay, so let me just put that over there. This is the paper sack. These are some things that I made while I was waiting for the video to upload. So this was an envelope. I actually glued in all the wrong spots, if you can see that. I don't know if you can see that. But I had already made this. I did put some stenciling on it. So that's like a journal card. I collaged on the front of this envelope. I cut the top out, collaged on it. So that's going to be a pocket. I backed, I know that looks like an index card, but if you remember, these were just white backs. I backed it with tea-dyed lined paper. I know it looks so much like an index. I keep using, I started using my little stamps. So those are 2 journal cards. I had already made that. This is a, or was a, like a little sack that your utensils come in from, what restaurant is that? Chili's. And I folded it uneven, folded it over uneven, cut the bottom off and then used the decorated edge for both edges, and made a double pocket for tags. These have not been decorated yet. I just put them in there, and then I collaged this with just these pieces that I have. I'm trying to use the pieces that I have as much as I can versus trying to pull new things out. These are all the pieces that I can decorate or back with. And then this is the pieces that still need finish. So I'll set them off to the side here. And I'll go ahead and put back in here the ones that are done and put that in the basket. Trying to do better. Trying. That's actually supposed to be with that. I didn't put it away yesterday. And then I have my glue pages over here. All right, so this goes this way. And it opens up. And we have our little booklet. I think I want to put a pocket there. And then, of course, it opens all the way up inside there. Let me zoom you out just a little bit since, yeah, you can see a little bit better, I hope. Yeah, so that's going to be a nice big storage of stuff to fill with. And so, I do want to collage on here. I'm just looking at what colors I have of pieces that may match. Is that too predictable? I do, because I like how this blue and blue pulls in. So we're going to use that one. And I have these frames that I just practiced with whenever I first got the We Are Memory Keepers frame. Definitely not that. That's too thick. I may have used the one that would have worked best already. Yeah, I think so. So, just looking to see. There's some of these pieces of ephemera that were cut out. They're in this stack somewhere. Here they are. Cough syrup. Hair oil. Pure benzene. I feel like that takes away too much of the colors that it needs to bring in. That would actually probably be better. So like that. Maybe. And let me grab something else I was using. I have some faux Tim Holtz people in this ephemera book. that I made. Let's see first what these images are. Those are all too big. They're all chipboard, like thicker pieces. But like this guy, let's see if he could fit somewhere. Let me put that there. I gotta think he's wrapping around, so maybe he needs to be on top of this. And then whenever you open him up, you see him. Kind of like that. He does blend in pretty. I'm not sure if I have any other, not that it has to be a guy, but I'm not sure that I have any other. There's this boy. I did use a boy already on that other thing. There's this little boy. Nope, I like the guy. And just checking here. Those are all women. That's a couple. Maybe I'll remove that. And let's go this way. Something with some color would be nice. Maybe I like the color up there. Just gotta play around a little bit. See what works. Beats. That's funny. I feel like I need something flat. Like in the center behind it. Oh. Let's try those. All there are ephemera from Kathy something. I want to say Kathy Holden. I might be confusing that with Edith Holden. Kathy something. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to grab this label box again. Like it just needs something back there. Like that. A big green would be nice. I'm sure we have it. Oh, I know. Where's that little taggy at? This is going to show shape, but it's pretty transparent. So, that might actually work. And then a little something down here in the corner. What's that right there? Maybe that. Maybe that. Let me just make sure that there's nothing. Nope, I like the greener one. I know there's a few of those in here. Just want to make sure I'm grabbing the actual one I want. I love having this box to dig through. I think that's the same one I already had. No, it was that one. So it's much darker. Maybe this one's better with the placing of the words. Maybe. Let's try that. I'll keep that one out just in case. But we'll try this one. So I'm not going to glue it down. I'm pretty sure these are like, not this one. Not this one. That one is definitely like a, yeah. Let's just see for a second. It's crooked. I know that this line is crooked. So I don't want to base it off that. There we go. I could have put it over a little bit more, but it's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. All right, so actually I think I'll use our glitter glue. Oh, that's a sticker, isn't it? There's that. Put some more glitter glue on this because it's chipboard. My windows are creaking. I'm kind of salty because I have to sign a new lease because I've almost been here a year, and they are upping my rent for a little tiny shoebox. The tiniest of tiny shoeboxes. All right, and we'll put this on. Like that. What are we up to? 32 minutes. All right, where does he go then? On here. I think I'm not going to round the corners. I'm going to use this thing. Sorry if you were shaking. I'm going to just do... I didn't go in all the way. There we go. These things are really fickle, and you can tell if it's not right. Yeah, like that. Put this on here. And I'm going to go ahead and use this because there's a lot of layers on it. You can hear that. It's this matte paper is textured. It's from a little 4x6 block from Hobby Lobby. And I had just cut some of the pieces down. Something is terribly crooked. I have to base it on the lines, not the picture, or the space beside, not the picture, because it's totally throwing me off. Okay, so then that's gonna go like that. Open it up, and there's a little man there. I feel like it should have a word. Beside me. I'm not sure what the word should be though. In my head I'm thinking like voyage or something. And you can try with this thing right here. I don't always do the best with this because they get what's the word? Clogged or something. How do you spell voyage?
Voyage.
Thank you. V-O-Y. Did I already click Y? Do you guys know? Shoot. We're going to say I didn't. V-O-Y. G. Oh, I didn't. So it should be good. One more for good luck. Okay. Where do I want it? Let me trim it down just a little bit. I love this thing. This is how I label all my things for the most part, but it can totally be fickle sometimes. What if I put it over there? Here or there? Here or there? I think up here because, I don't know why, just because. Come off, please. I really need a drink. I have no drink over here. I'm failing on my 32 ounces of water today. I haven't not had any water yet today. Yeah, I think I want that there just to take up some of that space because there's more space up there than there is at the bottom. Voyage. Okay, good thing I have my watch on because whenever I start to do things like that, it's like it looks like it's right, but then you guys could totally be laughing at me because it's not. Okay, so I want to put a corner pocket here. And I say I want to put a corner pocket. What is this? It's a piece of authentic ephemera. I can tell you that. That says it's bent over. Dr. Dolittle picture card. That could be a pocket. But I need to cut the top off, I think. Since it's bent over like that. I don't even know what that's from. Or it probably came in like I don't know what it's from or where it came from, but I assume from a little ephemera pack. Just looking to see. Because there was that, oh, here it is. This yellow piece. That could be a side pocket. I think I'm going to use that. So I am just going to cut, let me think about this, a little bit, can you guys see, a little bit off. Does the paper go this way? It does. But I want it this way, so I think I want it like that. Yeah. Yep, that's what I wanted. And we can ink this. This is also from that same map. Oops. The same map paper. Where's my wipe? All right, so then that's going to be a little pocket. Maybe Mr. Dolittle can go in there. I still need to cut it off. Just like that top little bent slither needs cut off. Okay. And there's a piece of ephemera already in there. Okay, what about one of these things that I finished? There's that tag. Like one of these postcards. Tucked in there too, like that. Okay. Something needs to go on here. I could just do that because I've had it pulled out a few times. It's the right color. Just ink it to make it stick out a little bit more. And maybe I can put a label on this side too. I really need a drink. My lips are starting to get chapped. What time are we up to? 40 minutes. So that there, and I'll put a little label right down here. Okay. This box of labels is so fun. So fun. I don't even know what that is. I don't like the whole white of that. Too big, good color, too big. What's that green thing right there? Nope, too light in color. There's black. I just want something like with a word or a name on it. That's not bad. Do I see that okay? It's right at the bottom. I see that. Too white. I do like that solid black one. Wonder if I have any of those in here. Just like a solid black. That one's not right. It's this right here. I might cut that. See what happens. I guess I could have done that with the other ones too, but I'm thinking the black is gonna stand out the best. I love how these Tim Holtz scissors are cut. Just like a texture thing, I guess, since they're serrated. Yes, that's the one for me. There we go. All right. Okay, so we have everything filled in now, I think. Except for like filling this back pocket. We got 2 pieces of ephemera in there. We have the card in here with the little mushrooms on the bottom and writing space on the back. Oh, I just love these little stamps. Why have I not been using them? And we have the collage there. The nice grungy notepad, and I'm not changing any of the paper. It's staying just the way it is. There's the birds in there too. And then I can just fill this up as we make more things. So that's going to finish that off, the booklet off. So I can put that in here as a piece of finished ephemera. And let's see what else we have. I might maybe do one more because I totally need something to drink and chapstick. These are like all journal card pieces. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're from some type of public domain. So let's just do maybe this one. And I'm going to ink around the edges. I was gonna back everything, but then I came to a place where like, why don't I stencil it? And it gives you a background without adding the paper to it, because this actually is like card, so it's okay. I have the crosshatch ones, but let me just pull out, see if there's any other one that might be a good pattern. I don't want floral, I don't want leaves, don't want a doily. No, not those dots. That one could be okay. That one could be okay. Bricks. These are, some of them are Tom Holtz. These ones that I'm looking at right now are just like a lot from I like this one. A lot from Amazon, I think. So what we're gonna do is put that there. Where's my paper that I was using to put that underneath it? Put that like that. Oh, I put my brush away. It's only right here though. My stencil brush. Okay, I'm off screen. I saw that. Okay, now we're in a little bit better. I'm just trying to get it. So the whole thing. And we'll use vintage photo. And I'm not going like crazy because it's just subtle. You're still gonna write on it. But instead of feeling the need to back something that's already cardstock and you don't want stark white, this is a way, look at that, to add writing space that looks way different than that. You see that, guys? Yeah, and you can totally write on that. It's a smooth surface, but it adds a lot more grunge to it. Okay, so I might do 2 of these. While I'm here, I'll go ahead and do this one. I have to have it sideways because of the way this stencil is laying. Just add a little bit more. Everybody's stencil is probably different. I usually forget about these, to be honest. But it came to me yesterday. Why don't I just do this and have, see? Love it, love it, love it. All right, so then we'll have those 2. I'm gonna put these back off behind me. That can go off to the side. I don't think I need this anymore, so let me go ahead and close these glues up before they dry out. We're at 48 minutes, okay. Other than my lunch I had today with my best friend and her daughter, I don't have anything else today other than doing this video that I'm doing right now. I have hair appointment tomorrow, a dental appointment tomorrow. I try and fit everything into 1 week. The only thing I didn't get into this week is an eye exam. And I haven't been for an eye exam in 2 years, so there we go. This, I might just do like not like a swirl or anything. Kind of just letting it like hit the surface wherever, just to knock that down a little bit too. All right. You don't want to swirl because you don't want a circle pattern. I think that ruins it. But if you just let it hit the surface in certain areas, it looks more authentic. And we will do our pegs. How about a clock? And is that a fern? Right here. This fern thing. So we have this clock and fern. Let's maybe switch them. Do it like that. And I'm going to use maybe vintage photo on this one. I don't know. We'll see. I have to try them. Because I don't want to make the outside ring. Well, this one's really light. Like light in color. Okay, let me try this one. Okay, well, let's try some black stays on. I never have a problem smelling this because it's delicious. I'm getting a little bit of a ring. Okay. Be gentle. Okay. A little fern at the bottom of that one. And this one's going to produce a lot of ink. Or at least it should. Yes. Don't be minded by my tapping. I'm in a good coverage. Should I put it up there or down here? Up there. I'm just going to do what I've been doing. Down and up. Oh, love. I've had these things for a year and a half maybe. Oops. Nope. So quickly, that was in just a few minutes, 2 more pieces of journal cards from like printables from the internet, but made grunge. So those will be added to the collection of things that are already done. And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. A good amount. A good amount to still decorate. So that's where I'm going to finish for this video. I'm going to get something to drink and I might come back and record another one after this. But I need to stop for a second. Have a great day. Bye.